importante en la historia del Cavalier.
Háblame de...
rival de Liga MX. Manu, ha sido un arranque de temporada.
Los teníamos dentro de la retina. Y del otro lado, un...
footballers from other Caribbean nations on the roster, but for... that magic from Sergio Busquets, regarded as one of the best central mid. Segovia, Allende, who's coming off a banger as well against the Houston, dominating chances. You see him essentially in this 4-4-2 as that second strike.
Tonight, and we are in motion in South Florida in the Concacaf Champions Cup. Ian Frey able to take that down and keep it in.
A footballer that's been called one of the best number 5s in history.
It was off to a great start for Charlotte FC. This is lifted to the edge of the area. End line. Can he serve something in? He does. And then hit with the right foot.
Busy one.
Down this left side, edge of the area. More good defending. He heals. Then they get it back with Suarez. Suarez raking it across that back line further along for Kramaski, who returns on the backfield. Frey wiggles through, goes. Last couple of years. Here is Kramaski now. And to juggle it over the last defense. Decent looking ball. Still alive and struck toward goal and all the way through the goal mouth. Across that 6-yard box and wide. Here's Segovia now. And the overlap. And into the middle it goes. Segovia dispossessed. Couldn't find Stun. Frey looking to bend one around the back line.
Yeah, he can.
Ball edge of the area. Dondo lays off for Segovia. And a jet. Here's Frey. It's not a great ball.
Situations.
Segovia down the left, and they could be in here under Miami, but it deflects out. I believe that was off Cavalier last so far, but here's Allende. Suarez. Allende. Touchback. Would be able to make them.
No mistakes. Football, very simple.
This is Ainsworth now for Cavalier. Player coming back from an offside position. Houston on Sunday. Bends it in.
Most high IQ intelligent players of all time.
Suarez for Segovia, but
in the Concacaf tournament.
Had options there, Cavalier, and couldn't pick the right one. Put into the box. Calvin squares it, and it's deflected off the post. That close to an opener for Cavalier.
Can you believe that?
About how they couldn't be intimidated by the names in front of them. And here comes one of those names, Suarez, for the boys in white. It's Richter's now. Curls it big side. What a chance. Could have been the opening goal. And it stays out, and it stays 0-0. It was Calvin at the back post. Segovia now, and Suarez. Toward that left side where it was a heavy to give it away, and they're stretched, and they're in some trouble. Redondo. What a if you had offered them this scenario before the game. Here comes Allende. Away goals rule is in effect in this tournament, so an away goal is massive. He's so good at that, and now he plays it on, and the square ball, and Segovia again.
Laying back, waiting for the home club.
On the overlap by the end line. Trying to cut back inside. Feeds to the top. So the single touch to Alba. Into the middle it goes. Over Segovia. His left foot curls a ball in. Kramaski switches it across the box. Suarez first time. Didn't really catch it here, and it's Atkinson who's away. Atkinson goes for it himself, and got it stuck underneath a bit. Over and out. This is punted forward. Could work out for Cavalier.
0-0 game at halftime.
Suarez for Segovia. Flipping it to Richter's, and Richter's bending. Decent looking ball. Alba for Inter Miami. That's a gorgeous ball. And
not. Cavalier is winning those foot races, so they won't have a problem with.
Loaded toward that 18-yard box. Segovia trying to feed it through to Kramaski, who gets to it and pulls it back, but in. Now Segovia finds some space. Segovia.
The surprise.
Allende almost was in. He stretched again. 2 forward. Slid through. What a chance it could have been for Jalmaro Calvin. Needed a better first touch. Maybe the last action of the first half. Free kick swung in. Great ball. Back post. It's in the back of the net. They may be Cinderella, but it's far from midnight. Cavalier living living up to their name. No fear, no breaks, and into the lead against Inter Miami.
And disbelief in the faces of Suarez, of Leo Messi, of Oscar Ustari. Mascherano wants to talk it over. And so,
after review, it is offside and no goal. Checks his watch. And we're back in play for the second half. David Martinez squared for Luis Suarez. His options arriving to his left. Pulls it back to the top of the box. Pass was a bit behind. On post. It might fall for Martinez toward that back stick. It has to be tipped over by Bartlett. Awkward one to deal with. Another. Segovia, they're 2v2 in the corner. Cavalier, where they were so dangerous in the first half. Free man down the left. Left-footed strike into the side netting.
wow, what a way to start the second half.
It back. Good first-time ball wide. Trying to return it. Allende. Looks like he might get himself in some trouble there, Richard King, but
Concacaf Champions Cup.
Segovia lines one up from distance over the bar.
De Las Quito again. So much confidence for this young international of La Vinotinto. This matchup where you're playing a team that's mega favored against you.
Segovia. Suarez lays it off. Put back into the middle. Blocked it. Good line splitting ball. Left side. First time cross it.
Be some rotation with minutes to come here by Mascherano.
The weaving run forward. Now on this left side. Clipped into the middle of the goal.
Literally had a goal disallowed.
This is appearing between the lines here, and it's continued down the left. Cross into the middle, and it's on goal. In play, it's put back in the middle. Live at the edge of the 6, and it's put home. And Inter Miami in front. Took longer than expected, but it's arrived for the men in pink, and it is Tadeo Allende.
There it is, 60 and a half. It took Inter Miami, plus the stoppage in the first half. It hasn't been easy, but the former Celta de Vigo in Spain, product of Instituto de Córdoba in Argentina, makes Cavalier pay that time. Transcend in the game, and all of a sudden you go down. Much more passively here and look to maintain this series.
Allende feeds it through. Hunted down initially, now back onto it. Looking for the cutback, it takes a deflection and casual there from Bartlett and gave it away, and it might fall here for Suarez, and Suarez on his left. This is a corner for Cavalier. Can they make it count? And it comes all the way. Stoppage time. Inter Miami in the lead. They will not be satisfied. On this right side, it's another, and it's pulled back for Suarez, and it falls to Suarez, and Suarez knows exactly what to do with that. Cavalier finally make a mistake, and Inter Miami do double their lead. They have the second goal and lead 2-0.
In this game, like in any sport, there's only so much you can do in such a match when you're facing such a superior team, player for player. Again, nothing against.
Điều mới làm không được, chính xác điều khiển nó, chính xác điều khiển nó.